Good morning, students. Let's move on to mirror and reflection of light. Whenever light falls on any object, three things are possible. The light will pass through the object, that is transmission of light, or it can get absorbed by the object, absorption of light, or it will get bounced back or reflected back by the object, which is called as reflection of light. Okay, so for example, if this is an object, when light rays comes and hits any object, it will either pass through that object, okay, or it will absorb it, or it will get bounced back, or this is called as reflection. Okay, वापस bounce हो गया. Now the objects which have polished or shining surfaces reflect most of the light falling on them. For example, a plain mirror. Plain mirror, you all know, children, is a thin, flat and smooth sheet of glass. And what does it have? It is a smooth sheet of glass having a shiny coating on one side. And this coating is of silver metal. Okay. It has a silver metal and is protected by a layer of red paint. That means here there is a red paint which is a protective layer, and then on that, on top of this, there is a silver film or a silver coating. This silver coating makes the mirror shiny on the other side. And this shining surface gives maximum reflection. Okay, jitna bhi hai reflection, it gives reflection of light. And the red paint behind the silvered surface of the mirror protects this silver coating. This mirror changes the direction of light, and a mirror forms erect images. Okay, that means a straight image is formed. Now we'll come to regular and irregular reflection. Now the surfaces which have the surfaces which are very smooth, for example a mirror. In this, what happens is, if a beam of light falls on it, the entire beam is reflected only in one direction. As you can see here in the figure, this is called as regular reflection. Okay, it's all getting reflected in one direction. But if the surface is not smooth, or if you say that it is a rough surface, so what will happen, since this surface is rough, when the rays or beam of light fall on an object, it can get reflected to different direction. Why? Because you can see here the surface is not smooth, so it gets scattered, idhar udhar sab jagah pe phail jata hai. Okay, so this is called as irregular reflection. So regular reflection is caused when light rays fall on a smooth surface. Irregular reflections are caused when light rays falls on a rough surface. Now we come to the, before we conclude this lesson, children, you should all know what is the difference between an image formed by a mirror and a shadow. And what is the difference between these both? A shadow is formed because of an obstruction in the path of light by an opaque object. Okay, that means whenever light rays comes and hits on any opaque surface, so what will happen? Because light rays cannot pass through opaque surface, what will happen? This light rays, this object will cast a shadow. Iska shadow yahan pe niche aayega. Whereas an image by a plain mirror, image कैसे formed होता है? Because of reflection of the light by the surface of the mirror. Just now, as I told you, the surface of the mirror, it has got a silver coating. So when light rays falls on the mirror, it gets reflected back, okay, by the surface of the mirror. So that is why we can see the image in a mirror. We can see very clearly in our image. The second difference between images and shadow is that, as I told you earlier, shadows are always black in color, whereas images are colorful. You all stand in front of the mirror, children. How does your image look like? Whatever dress you are wearing, the same color you can see as the reflection in the mirror. Same color दिखाई देता है, okay? Whereas shadow is always black, okay? So these are the main two differences. Shadows are always black, whereas images are colorful. Shadow is formed by the obstruction of light rays by an opaque object, whereas images are formed due to reflection of the light. Okay, so here the difference is given. You can see here, and then shadows can be larger or smaller than that of the object. The size of the shadow depends on the light, whereas image is of the same size. जैसे जिस साइज के हो तुम, बिल्कुल वैसा ही तुमको दिखाई देता है. Okay, then the shadow does not show lateral inversion, whereas images show lateral inversion. What is lateral inversion? Lateral inversion means when you lift your right hand, you will be able to see the left hand in the mirror. Please children, try this at home. जब right hand ऊपर करोगे, when you raise your right hand in the image, it will you will be able to see as if you have raised your left hand, and when you raise your left hand, it will look like your right hand. So this is called as lateral inversion. So images show lateral inversion, whereas shadow does not show a lateral inversion. So this is the main difference between shadow and image. With this, we have completed with the chapter. Read the chapter thoroughly, and if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you children, and be safe.